This is the best stretch for jaw and neck tension that you're probably not doing, but I have a feeling once you learn it, you're going to be doing it all the time because it just feels so good. Now, I have so much helpful information for you here at Heart and Bones. Go subscribe, like, share, do all the things. Go to Heart and Bones online to have full classes with me in our beautiful global community. Let's get into this. Now, it's really hard for me to teach a neck and jaw stretch without moving your shoulder blades. Why? Because your shoulder blades have 17 muscles that connect to them. So many muscles, and many of those muscles are connected to the tension in your jaw, the tension in your neck. So let's get into our shoulder blades first. All you gotta do is just do some simple shoulder blade circles. Circle your shoulder blades around. And if you can think about it, while you're just letting your arms relax, you're circling the shoulder blades, and think about just keeping your head and neck relaxed. You can even explore softening and letting your jaw move a little bit from side to side as you do these shoulder blade circles. And then let's go the other direction, circling your shoulder blades around and around. This is actually a little bit of a secret, maybe a well-known secret of how we can keep our shoulders and neck and jaw feeling better is just to do these shoulder blade circles daily. If you do them daily, I tell you, it's going to make a huge difference. Okay, but that's not it. That's not actually the stretch. That was our prep. That was telling our nervous system and our body, hey, we're about to do something really amazing. You can relax a little bit. So now that your shoulder blades have moved, now we are going to grab our ears. So you're going to grab your earlobes. And while you grab your earlobes, tuck your chin in ever so slightly so that you aren't, your head and neck isn't like this. You want to have your chin tucked in ever so slightly so it feels like the back of your neck is long. And then keep that action and alignment in your head and neck. Grab your ears and you're going to lovingly and gently pull your ears down and out, away from your body. So this will probably feel like a unique stretch. If you've never actually done this before, you might go, whoa, hello. Okay, and you can even just take your hands up the rest of the ears and just slowly and lovingly, it's like you're giving them a little ear massage. You can even take your hand into the little rounded part, so you're a loving pinch, and you can pull and stretch the ears up and down, and even a little bit out and away from your body. Good. Okay. Lovely. Ooh, just even that, right? So when do we ever give our ears a stretch? Maybe never. So if this is, again, the first time, notice that feeling of circulation, blood going into these areas. Now, grab your earlobe in a nice loving pinch. And again, you're going to pull your earlobes down and then out a bit. And then you're going to move your jaw. Feel the, it's hard to talk and teach and move my jaw at the same time. So you're still pulling your ears, but then your jaw, the hinge of the jaw is going to relax right here. So especially if you're somebody who holds a lot of tension in the jaw, just relax it, let it soften, let the bottom of the mouth drop away from the top. Okay, beautiful. We're going to layer on that. Some of us might have felt an immediate pop or a release of pressure and tension maybe, but we're going to add on, and we're going to add some jaw movements. So what we're going to do is just, thinking again, what do we do when we hold tension in the jaw? We clench, so it's like this. So we want to do the opposite. Now we're adding on, you're squeezing your earlobes, so you're gently pulling them down and out, and then letting your mouth and jaw move around. And so this is exploratory. You let your jaw move away in a way that works for you. You might even experiment with like moving your ears up and down at the same time as your jaw. Again, this is exploratory. If it feels weird or too much, you can stop at any time. We're gonna do one more movement here to add on to the benefits of this little stretch for our neck and jaw tension. But just take a moment and notice how it feels. So your ears are the hidden secret, the hidden key for some of this. So now you can grab the skin of the neck and gently pull it down towards your collarbone. And then you're going to tilt your head in such a way that you can find a stretch. Some of us are going to be able to move and then notice the correlation, a feeling of the tension in the jaw relating to the tension in the neck here. So sometimes it'll just take some experimenting and exploring which angle works better. Experiment with moving your jaw around if that feels okay. Oh, so good. Notice how the one side feels compared to the other. Let's balance that out. So again, you're going to take the skin of your neck on this next side, and you're going to gently pull it down towards your collarbone, acting like a little bit of traction here. And then angle your head, experiment with the angles and rotation, let your jaw relax. And again, you're probably, especially if you've got a lot of neck and jaw tension, you're probably going to feel a direct correlation at one angle in particular, and that'll be different for each of us, where you can really feel, oh, there's the spot. So you're welcome, if you find that spot, you're welcome to stay there. You're welcome to move your jaw around. And just again, intuitively notice what feels good. Tune into your body. What angle would feel nice? Notice the jaw. Sometimes you can even let go of the neck if that feels like it's a little bit too much. Coming out of that, oh, so good. Noticing now, how does your jaw feel? How does your neck and shoulders feel? Let's go one more time into some of those shoulder blade circles to complete this little series. So these are very underutilized parts of the body, aren't they? But they're used all the time, but underutilized in terms of our stretching practices and our movement practices. So going the other direction with your shoulder blades, I really encourage you to do this more often, especially if you got some pretty eye-opening, stretchy sensations and feelings of release here. So taking a moment now as we complete here to thank your beautiful jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your ears for working so hard for you. Thank you. Thank yourself for taking the time to do this for yourself, to move with love. It's a pleasure being here. Follow, like, subscribe, go to heartbonesyoga.com to be part of our beautiful global online yoga studio where you can have more and longer classes like this, moving in ways that your body loves. So click the links below to check it all out, and I will see you again.